All 3 coins, lovely. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for hopping on. I'm just take a look at the weekly demon before I actually move on to Stalemate. A little bit laggy. Might have to move it down. Just need to check. Is my face cam alright? Yeah, my face cam's alright. I might need to go to low detail for this. Running at 70 frames right now. Oh my god. This is laggy. This is worse than on my phone. I've tried this level on my phone and it's actually worse on here. What the hell? That's terrible. That's unbelievable. No, did not want to do that. Bro, my eye. Oh my god. Bro, it's so laggy. It's so bad. Look at this guy right here. What's up, bro? welcome to the stream. How are you? Oh, no, I don't want to play. I don't want to play ultra detail. Oh, ultra low detail. There you go. I can't even talk. I will read that in a second. Just doing ROM hack stuff before playtesting. Nice, bro. What, like, what are you talking about on GD, or is it for something else, like a game or something you're making? I'm good though, thank you. I'm great. Nice to see, always nice to see new people on the stream. Obviously I don't get too many people, but I know the few people who do hop on my streams somewhat often, so it's nice to see someone new. Not saying that I have an issue with the old people, you know what I'm saying. Oh my god, Sai from work! I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. Bro, I was trying to figure out, I was thinking, are you someone I know? Oh, sorry bro, I didn't even realise. Nice bro, is it the sequel to the one that you made previously? Cause that's class though. Like the one, what's it? Peachy Moat World, isn't it? Nice bro, that's class. That's class. So it's almost, you just finishing it up then. A month out. Let's test it till it. Oh, right. It's fair enough. Well, hopefully it won't suck, and hopefully you'll be able to get it out when planned. Now that's cool though. That is so cool, honestly. Yeah, if I was into playing like Mario ROM hacks, I would totally do it. Like, I would totally be up to try stuff like that. But I know like the hardest shit I've played is Mario Maker, and that's it. Destiny Swing. I'm so happy I got that. I'm equipping that shit. need to play this level. Alright, I'm just gonna do the namesake of the stream for once. Oh my god. 63% on like how many attempts? That was like 3 attempts? Oh my god, that's mad. Bro. Can't believe that. Have you ever played GD? Like, have you ever played this game? I mean, it's not for everyone, so if not, that's fair enough, but I'm just curious. Never even seen Jump Dash? It's crazy. Jawbreaker by Senthic Alpha. 100% my new hardest demon. You just copy and paste your stream title in. I mean, fair enough. You completed it though. Congratulations, Jawbreaker. That's a good new hardest demon. I have about 60 odd% on that level, but I haven't done it yet. But I will do. But well done. That's pretty good, bro. Nice work. Nice, honestly. First drop attempt though, like crazy. I just can't believe that. First drop attempt of the day and I got like 63. That is insane. Oh. Yeah, it's I'm shocked that you haven't heard of Geometry Dash, honestly. I mean, obviously it's on Steam, but it came out on mobile in 2013 and it's one of the most downloaded mobile games of all time. But this game is my favourite game. I've been playing it for 10 years. And it's, yeah, it's something. It's typically considered the game with the highest skill ceiling of all time. Seriously. You should watch, I'll tell you what. Watch that. Like, you can just... You don't have to watch all of it, but that is how high the skill ceiling is in this game. It's to be fair, if you haven't seen the game before, it's like quite hard to tell what's going on. But just know that with the thing that goes diagonal, every time you hold down a button, it goes up like that, and every time you let go, it goes down. And that's, in that video I've sent you, that is the main thing that's being done on that. And it's crazy. And that ain't even the hardest level anymore. Used to be, but it's not anymore. Excuse me. Celeste is nothing on this game. Celeste is an insanely difficult game. I've never played it, but I know it's like an insanely hard game, but Celeste still has nothing on this game, and that's why I love this game so much. It's crazy hard. I'm good at the game, but I'm not like insane at it. Like, this type of stuff is... There's not too many people who can do levels like this, but it's still... There's still a lot of people who can. Oh my god, 41 tonight, that's painful. Cessa's big crossover in the Super Mario World community creators made a few hits. That's really cool. Actually, I didn't know that. That's really cool. That is genuinely sick. Okay, there's no reason I can't just do this level like right here, right now. Come on. Yeah, honestly, I see that. I can see that. Oh, how old is Flappy Bird? 2010, 11, 12, something like that? It's older than this, I think. This game's like prime, like during like that Clash of Clans era. That's when this game came out, and it wasn't as popular back then. But no, this game. We waited 8 years for this current update to come out, and it became a bit of a meme, just everywhere. Like, it was just ridiculous. But I love this game to bits. The guy who makes it, loves it and cares about it, and therefore, of course, it's gonna be good. Well, sorry, it's gonna be like high effort. Like the more he cares about the game, the more effort he's gonna put in. So. Bro, this hay fever's actually pissing me off. It is hurting my nose so much. It's making it so itchy. It's good for when I'm trying to do this. No idea why that guy came in earlier and just like copy pasted his stream title from when he beat a level. Like, it's cool that he beat a level and all, but why did he just copy and paste it? Can he not just say like, oh hey, I beat this level? He full on copy pasted his stream title. When I'm assuming he'd already just completed the stream, so like, why are you trying to flaunt your stream if you've already done something? Do you not want to be advertising it while you're trying to do it? I don't know. Each their own. I'm not judging him. Right. To be fair, when you say Flappy Bird as well, the UFO, which is a game mode in this, game modes are just like the different vehicles. So like, you got the ship, which is this thing I'm in. You just hold down the button and it'll go up, and you just control it. There's one called the UFO, which is that one I'm assuming you think looks like Flappy Bird. Yeah, it is Flappy Bird. Sorry, I was just thinking. Hang on, is it that one? Yeah, it is UFO. Um, it is literally the UFO, and you tap the button, you can jump midair, just like Flappy Bird. Apparently, it didn't take um, inspiration from Flappy Bird. It must have taken some inspiration, but like the real inspiration was well, it's a bit to get into, but it's just some level that came out before the UFO was introduced, and it made up the game mode itself essentially using other game modes. It's hard to explain if you don't know much about the game, but like, in short, the UFO is not made because of Flappy Bird, but it was inspired. And it is basically identical, just a little easier to control. Neck is killing me. If you just got off to see some cool Super Mario World stuff, doing that video you just linked went nuts at the end. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. He that guy, Zoink, he goes mad with his reactions to being shit. Honestly, bro, send some shit. I'll be down to check it out. Honestly, I don't know how, like, whether it's like videos or stuff you're talking about, or if it's like actual like ROMs. Um, I will check it out. Honestly, I'd love to do that. Alright, bro, no worries. nice. I can honestly just send my Discord on here. Give me a second. This is my Discord name. So add me on there. I can't stand that bit, man. It's so annoying. Yo, what's up, Ultroxus? My bro. Rocking the green icons, I am. I felt like a change was needed. I was starting to get a little bit bored of the colour scheme I had going on. But you know what? I like the green. So yeah, how are you, my bro? How are you doing? Good, bro. Good. Yeah, I was. Is that a thing on that Discord server you added me to? So I was gonna ask about that because that was kind of confusing me. But is that like by demon list? Is that like demon list of the hardest demons beaten amongst the people in the server, or is that like? Well, I'm assuming that's what it is. That's the only thing that I can think of. Because I didn't quite understand what it was, to be honest. Oh, okay. Alright, that makes sense. That's cool, though. Are you gonna end up, like, trying to get more people in on the server eventually? Whoopsie daisy. I'm assuming you obviously will. But, like, that'll be sick if we can get, like, loads of people on there. That'll be awesome. Unless they're just people you just kind of, like, want to, unless they're just people, like, you kind of met through the game or in real life and you just want to have just them on there, which I also honestly understand. Nice, bro, that's class. You guys are not seeing that Discord notifications, are you? By the way, Just making sure, because I just want to make sure. Oh, you're going to be getting those. Let me turn Discord noises. Let me turn that shit off. Hang on. Yeah. Ba-doop. Yeah, honestly, that's fair enough. It's a pretty cool server, and I'm glad I'm in it. And thank you for inviting me. To check what sure wasn't me. No, I know what you mean though. Sometimes I'll watch like a video or no, I'll tell you what it was. There was a level on this game actually that with a song that samples the Discord's call noise, like the and it samples that Ultroxus, bro. You might recognize the song I'm talking about. Like it was used in a couple daily levels, I think, not that long ago. And it has that right at the start, and I was literally had to, the second I clicked on the game, I was like, oh shit, who am I getting a call from? So I had to pause my game, went to Discord, and I realised it had stopped, so I went back onto the game and it started again, and I was like, huh? What's going on? No! Oh. 87, I knew that bit would get me. That is like the last hard bit in the level. That input is semi-blind. Bro, I was as well. That is like semi-blind because it goes perfectly in time to the music, but you can't see it until you've made the input. So it relies entirely on noise, which I love that, but like, oh my god, it's so annoying. It's a hard input. 87, fucking hell. Okay. I know what you mean. Like, when you play the game, you kind of learn to not look at the percentage. The percentage is more for, like, easy levels if I'm just waiting for it to end, or like for like a situation like this, if like you guys, if someone in the stream doesn't know when the level ends, they can then look at that and they'll be like, okay, this is how close I am. Do you know what I mean? So it's just like, all right, let me change that title. Hang on. It's at 87. That's criminal. Absolutely criminal. Whoo! That was crazy. Okay, I feel so confident about that. Ultroxus, I did a 98. I have never died to that dual ship, not even in practice mode. I have just jinxed myself, guarantee you. But it's so easy, the end of the level. It's just a stress test. So honestly, dying to 98 is like understandable. It's like you're gonna be stressing the fuck out. The second I hit that ball section, my heart dropped. I was like, damn, okay, I know the one bit I'm just gonna struggle with. Because I knew I would die to that, I really did. Oh, bro. I can't believe that crap. That's unreal. Hang on, I know I missed a message. Hang on. You can get that Discord tuning in Super Mario World. Someone port the music if you can call it that. Bro, that. What? Is it just like something that just plays over the top every now and then? Because is it like a troll thing or is it like. Um. Sound effects that you can replace? Because that's funny either way, honestly. I've watched like videos on YouTube of someone replacing, just like adding in random Discord noises to troll everyone watching. I just find it so funny, honestly. It's so annoying. It doesn't fool me though, because I typically watch YouTube on my TV rather than my PC. I couldn't sit in this chair watching TV, like watching YouTube. I'd rather just play games, get the fuck out of the chair, because this chair is so uncomfortable. I need to find a consistent way to do that. Hang on. That UFO is very annoying. It's really, really annoying. Like, this is such a fun level, by the way. Like, honestly, it really is. Alright, so I can only tap once there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, hang on. So, I think I got the strategy. 43.73 and Ross, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Well done. That's mad. So, hang on. The clip you sent me, what was that, like 87, wasn't it? Or something? Hang on. 84 to 100. So if you can like get that 11% down, 73 to 84, that's essentially you've done over half. You've done 57% the level. The last 57% the level in just 3 separate runs, like in chunks. So you can get that. Beginning of the ending are the hardest parts. Well, you managed to do the ending like in one kind of go at least. I learned 17 to 100. You're getting there, bro. Do you reckon that's definitely your new hardest that you're gonna? Is it? Would that be a new hardest? It would, wouldn't it? Again, I'm not familiar with many of the demon list demons after. Holy shit! Oh yeah, of course, because you said your hardest was Sonic Wave, and I should know by now that that is not anywhere near the main list. Accepted your friend request, by the way, Si. Thank you for that, brother. This ball is so fun, but it's really easy until this bit. Yeah. That's such a janky ball, that drill bit. That mini is where your friend died. Okay, that only happened because I looked away. I did not genuinely die there, that only happened because I looked away. That will not happen. That will not happen in normal play, I swear to God. 80 fucking 7. Didn't I get to 87 on 8-0 as well? Bro, shut up. No, that shit ain't gonna happen, I swear to God. I did, I swear to God it was 87. Hang on, let me double check. Let me double check this. No, it wasn't. Did I get a new best in on 8-0 on that stream where I beat it? I can't remember, because before that final stream it was 83, then 82, then 78, then 77. That just shows how hard that like last part of that level is compared to the rest of it. It's so second half carried. And like, sorry, last quarter carried, should I say, because the rest of it is like, first half is easy if you're good with the memory. And like, the third quarter, or the first half of the second half, is Yeah, I don't really remember either. It's fine. I'm not too bothered about it, but like, it's still kind of funny because I swear to God, 87 is my death point. That's like the same place in Club Step where I was stuck at for like a year when I was 13. So 87, yeah, it is my curse number in this game. I feel like I've had something in my eye for like since last night. It's really fucking annoying. Oh my god. Honestly, go for it. Go for it. What other level are you thinking of? Again, something harder than Sonic Wave, I'm assuming, but not too much harder? Like, what, so maybe like somewhere in between. If Sonic Wave is what, Sonic Wave's like 260, Rust is 119, you could try something like around about 180, 190. Not for any hardest. Oh, okay. Alright, no, that's fair enough. I'll get that. Enjoying the game is the most important thing, to be honest. So, honestly, go for it. Have you? I know I always mention Accu. Have you beaten it? I don't. Unless you've said you didn't like it or something. I can't quite remember. But you should go for that. It's obviously it's a very, very easy extreme. Like it's a Demon Ladder says it's easier than Kata. So Cataclysm. So it's like I'm considering just going for that first. But it's like also very modern, flowy gameplay. So I feel like it's just complex. But oh, off stream I got 24% of Cataclysm by the way, which I was gassed about. Literally died right at the end of that first ship, and I was like, bruh, that's crazy. I know, I'm so chuffed, bro. I'm so chuffed. Might try Accu. I think I've heard very good things about it. Is it 24%, 23? Yeah, 24. There we go. Oh mate, I was so happy about it. I was getting so consistent that wave. I was just like, bro, I actually am starting to like get some of this level down, and it feels insane. Me finally being able to get like me actually being able to put an extreme demon in my sights after playing this game for 10 years. I should have had it done quite a while ago, but again, because I was a star and demon grinder, like easy demon grinder, I was very much never improving my ability until like the last year and a half, where I actually started going for hard demons, and then in like start doing insane demons, and I was just like, bro, why didn't I start this sooner? I really do wish I did, because I would definitely be like maybe even your level by now, maybe even higher, seeing as I've played the game for so much longer. But you never know. Like, fact is that I'm not as good as you, and that's okay. But maybe I'll get there one day. Because my top three husband 9 circles, I want to start going for Cataclysm. Oh, do you know what? That's fair enough. I find the wave. Fucking fly. I find the wave is a weird one for me because I love it. It's probably my favourite game mode besides the ship. Actually, ship's probably my favourite, and I think I I think I am pretty good at the wave. Like, I just find my wave spam's pretty decent. I've always found that, even especially on my phone. On my phone, wave is my best game mode. I re-beat my first hard demon the other day, on my phone, and I've only ever beaten that level on my phone as well, and I've done it twice now, which is awesome. But I want to go back for all the coins in that level, so I might do that in like a chill stream. Bro, honestly, it's I remember you saying, yeah, I wish I could. Mm, I wish I could just like whip out and show you, but like, oh, that doesn't sound good. Um, you know what I mean. I wish I could just like go like. Hang on, give me 1 second. So it's TOE3 by Manix. It's a very early 2.1 level. It is one of my favourite levels ever. It's so good. It is just a phenomenal level. It's amazing, and yeah, this is just one of my favourite levels. It really is. It's so good. It is such a good use of early 2.1, and they somehow haven't made it look ugly, unlike most early 2.1 levels. I can just I think this is like my comfort level, if that makes sense. This and Deadlocked. It's stuff like this. It's just so creative, and it only shows up for one bit, but it's like it's still awesome and it's so fun to play. And there's, as I've gotten better at the game, there's certain bits which I used to find insanely hard. Like this robot, for example, is so easy. You just need to have really good. I barely touch that, and also that never happens to me. But oh well. Um, and then like there's a spider right after that. Yeah, it's so good. It's just such a good level. I think it's quite underrated. No one ever talks about it. I know it's old. I know it's from like 2017, but like still, it's. I just think it's awesome. I remember when it came out, and I was thinking, wow, this is so good. This is like official Theory of Everything 3. And honestly, I think it does a great job at feeling like Theory of Everything 3, or what it could be. It's just complex, and I love that. This spider is probably one of the hardest parts of the level. But that shit there, that was always the hardest part for me, but it's so easy. It's just a straight fly. And it doesn't look like a straight fly, but it is. Bit of memorization. Bit more memorization. This ship is probably the hardest. That ship is probably the hardest part of the level. It's really hard. But yeah, I've beaten that level on my phone, and I did it yesterday. Yeah, yeah, I have. I've got a whole separate account on here, by the way. I really like it on mobile. Obviously, I prefer it on PC, but it's like I literally played it on here for about 6 years, like straight. So I just got used to it, you know. We're doing this no sound. I'm gonna do one attempt. I'm gonna turn off auto retry and I'll show you my attempt, my percentage. Gonna be a bit of a dead moment for the stream, but okay, that was just embarrassing. I died at 9%. But I think this game, it was built for mobile, so I think it naturally works really well. But obviously, it depends on your phone. My phone runs at 120 FPS and it's got very, very, very minimal uh, latency to taps, so it's like really nice to actually play with. Whereas my old phones, and I remember I used to like, because when I was in school, I remember being like, I've always been the best out of any of my friends at this game because all my friends used to play this game in the secondary school. Like it was crazy, and I remember being the best. I'm not going to toot my own trumpet. I just got 42%, but there is the proof. But yeah, anyway, I used to get people come up to me and they were like, "Oh, can you beat this level for me?" And I was like, "Okay, I will." And it would be like Theory of Everything 1, and I would beat of them, but it was insanely difficult because their phones were so shit, and the latency on their phones was crazy. That's funny. Is there like a lot of other people in your school who play this game? My friends were better than me. Quit the game. Forget. Oh my god, that's really just like, I get that it can be frustrating, but dude, that's like kind of. I mean, you know, if they can't deal with it, then honestly, I understand that. It's. I mean, if you get that far into playing the game, and then you. Oh, okay, that's fair enough. Honestly, I understand that. This game can get dry, don't get me wrong. Like, I have taken a few breaks. I haven't played this game 100% consistently for 10 years. I have taken, like, multiple month-long breaks at a time. In fact, after my first stream of 8.0, I think I took a 4-month break and then I came back, started streaming 8.0 again. That's when you hopped to my streams, so I'd only just come back to the game after a while. Again, that's because I was like dealing with stuff in real life, but it was still a break nonetheless, you know. And I find I can retain my skill quite easily, quite quickly with this game. Like I don't like I can leave for like a year and I would be able to come back and I would be nearly as good, if not just as good. Or at least if I wasn't as good, it would only take me a couple of days of playing to get good again. I mean, again, that's happened. I think I did take a year break on this game at once, and while that was when I played on the phone, no, I couldn't have taken a year break because I haven't. The longest break I've taken on this game was about 6 months, and that was during college. Yeah, I'm struggling to remember now. I'll read that message in a second. Sorry. Hang on, I'm gonna stop waffling. I'm gonna see if this will be a good attempt, and then I'm gonna read that. Getting lag spikes, by the way. I just had like 3 there for some reason. Oh, I had another one. It might not be lag spikes, it might just be jitters on the screen, or screen tearing or something. That was fucking disgusting. I like. I got so low, so I, I like held down with so much tension that I forgot to release, and I panicked, and then I ended up. You know how like the blocks will go like that, and then you got spikes on. Oh well, I'm not in that screen anymore. But then the spikes are like on the sides and on the sides of each block. Well, I like flew up and then I must have like hit the corner of the block or something, which just has that tiny bit. Yeah, it's so dumb. I hate shit like that. That's just, what are the chances of that? I almost wish I just rather died, because then it almost gave me a bit of feeling like, oh, it's like I gave up playing, so I then died, even though I could have like brought myself back. If that makes sense, it's just so irritating. So I don't know why I go into like some fucking splaining thing when like you obviously know how the game works. I just trying to fucking process what just happened. It's just dumb. Dumb game physics. getting a bit frustrating now because it's like, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, as much as I keep dying, this is not that hard. Definitely not nearly as hard as 8.0. And I would argue that this is easier than Windy Landscape as well. It's better than 8.0, and it's probably on par with Windy Landscape. Well, actually, I don't know, that level is so good, but I don't know. This is like not that hard. I can tell that I am like literally I could just beat it any attempt now. Unlike ASO, where I could have gotten past that UFO, and then like it just felt like luck whether I was gonna be playing well or not. That attempt. It is, honestly. I mean, this is bottom of the barrel Insane Demon. This is probably my easiest Insane Demon, so my third hardest level. Still hard, like, but like it's not that hard. Fucking hate that bit. Like, I love it. It's so satisfying to pull off, but it's so annoying. Ugh, bro. I'm excited to get into my next Insane Demon because I believe it will be harder. It will be my hardest, I think. But I'm going to be juggling then my next level with Cataclysm. Like, depending on which one I get to beat him first is what I'll do. Probably not Cataclysm first, seeing as that is just undoubtedly harder. But the next level is like really tough. Like, it's not easy. It's not, sorry, it's not like super hard. Like, it's a lot harder than this, but hang on, I'm not going to say what it is again. But I am curious, what is... So I know this is a 15, 8.0 is a 17, and Windy Landscape's 15. Cataclysm's a 21. Okay, my other level is a 17. Rounded up to 17 at 16.85. What is 8.0? 16.85. 0.02 ranks down from 8.0 apparently. So the next level I'm going for is technically going to be my second hardest, which is really disappointing, but it's still, for me, probably going to be harder than 8.0. It is very dual focused, very memory focused. It's also a level I've wanted to do for years. Like, it's like a legendary level for me. Oh my god, bro! I'm just losing it! No! Alright, let me... I'm gonna play some Cataclysm for a bit. To chill out. Imagine playing Cataclysm to chill. Awesome. It's been an hour and 4. As long as... I'm not really bothered, to be honest. Maybe like 30 more minutes. I was gonna be hopping on some rivals, Marvel Rivals, for a bit with my friends afterwards. But I was just gonna let them know when I'm done streaming. Don't hop to practice mode. Bruh. What is happening? What is happening? Okay, maybe I should just play from the start of the wave, because I seem to actually pop off. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna whip up a fucking... Alright, one full attempt. I should just whip up a start pause of it, because that would just make way more sense. Actually, no. I've changed my mind. I just wanted a little break from Stalemate. I'm gonna hop onto Stalemate. I just want to get this done. I really do. Like, such a fun level. But wow, I need to not whiff at that ship, because that ship is that ship is probably the hardest part of the level, but it's not that bad because you're going fast. Like, the upside down ship, namely, is like the part of that ship that is the hard part. The rest of it's pretty easy. I got a lag spike. That's really annoying. They're so rare, but when they happen, they are piss irritating. That was so close. A lot of the difficulty comes from memory in this level. Like this wave, I remember thinking this was like impossible when I first saw it, and it's and then you just need to remember what blocks are the ones that are okay to go through. Like, you, for the most part, you can follow the little rings, like drop at like certain rings and then click at certain rings, but then it's that very last bit that I just died to that is just total memory on where, like, what blocks are safe to go through. It's only like 2 clicks to be fair, but it's like the hardest thing in the level up to that point. At least for me, because I'm terrible with memory. Grief. No, that's alright, bro. You gotta answer call when you gotta answer call, you know? So, I get it. completely missed it, that's embarrassing. Really? Of course I fucking do it, but first try. What the fuck? Oh, that bit is still ass. It's so annoying. At the oh my god, I can't fucking talk. At the second set of spikes in this UFO, there, where like the little staircase for spikes, I used to triple tap to get through it. Like how did I do that? It was so much harder than just tapping twice. I used to triple tap and I don't know why. There you go. That's how you want to do it. I hope I don't die there again in normal mode. I'll be irate if I die there again in normal mode. Right. I seriously, I just need to go later than I expect. Because it's such an irritating... I mean, no, it is blind because if you... I mean, I know the song really well. I've got it on my fucking playlist in my car, but like... Yes, don't bully me. I cruise around in my car to fucking Stalemate by... What is it? K-Sox or whatever it is. I forget what he's called. Go made the song. But like... Oh my god, my fucking throat's starting to act up. It's just such a dumb input. It's just... I've never been able to describe something as half-blind before, but that is truly half-blind. Like, visually blind, but audibly no. But I'd rather something be visually there. I mean, it is really fun. Like, some of the gameplay is so satisfying. Like, little things like this straight flight, that triple tap there and those portals. That orb input has always felt jank. I'm literally gonna describe how much I like every little bit in this level. This wave is boring, but it feels really cool. Because it's like, it doesn't look like you can go through half of it. That bit there just sucks ass, honestly. Yeah, the wave, the drop is so fun. The drop is so fun. Like, I hate UFO, but the drop is amazing. It's such good gameplay. Visually, it's a fucking eyesore. I mean, green and pink does not go well together, in my opinion. But it made for a cool ass looking thumbnail, in my opinion. I love how... I know I literally just pop like text on the screen in front of a picture of gameplay, but I honestly, I enjoy doing it, and it's basic, and it keeps consistency with all of them. They're all quite basic, and like I used red, yellow, pink, green, and it ended up looking pretty good in my opinion. Thank you, I'm glad. I've always liked the more like gradient based ones that I've done. My favourite was a level called Overdose, which was like the weekly demon like 5 months ago. I did a video on it for some reason. Overdose by Colado, I think their name was. That was a really cool level, and it has my favourite thumbnail. It just looks class. But I was literally about to stream this for the first time the other day, this level, obviously when I did my first stream on it, and I was like, okay, let's go. Oh wait, I haven't even made a motherfucking thumbnail. So, that was great. Completely forgot to make a thumbnail, so I had to quickly make that one I made. Alright, come on, make this the last fucking one. Yes! 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 That's all I can say. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. That was such a chilled out reaction. That's because I did not spend fucking ages doing it. Oh, my heart is racing though. Let's go. Two streams. I'm so happy. Two streams for an insane demon. I'm very happy with that. I mean, I know it's quite an easy insane demon, but still, that is like, I'm happy I'm at that point where it's only taking me like 5 hours of playing a level. No, 5 hours on and off of playing a level. Do you know what I mean? Like, let's go. Oh, Insane Demon 3. Bitch. Let's go. Yeah, that's my... I can tell you exactly how hard that is. For me, that was easier than Windy Landscape. Definitely way easier than 8.0. Let me pop that on my Demon Ladder. If I had to give it a tier of difficulty, I'd probably give it a... Oh, I don't know. That's like... I'm just trying to think, have I been any other levels that are 14? It's like 3 points up from Future Funk and the same score as Windy Landscape. 15.7 for Windy Landscape. Oh, I'd give it like a... I'd give it a 15. It's my third easiest level, according to this. I'm gonna give it a 14. Enjoyment, I'll give 8 out of 10. 240 FPS. How many attempts? 1,536 and 48. $1,582 attempts to beat an insane demon. I'm very happy with that, honestly. Let's go. There we go. Wow. Why am I not friends with you on this game, by the way? I don't think it's anything we've ever gone through our heads, to be fair. That's if you have space for friends, though. You might not, to be fair. Oh, maybe. I think I'm just being thick, and I'll tell you why. Because... Oh, never mind. That's my alt account. I was wondering why it's coming out. That's my alt account. Yeah, I think you might have done. I'm just being silly. What am I doing? I want to go to leaderboards because I think... Where are you? Are you... You should just be Ultroxus, shouldn't you? Oh, there you are. Why does it say you're 0? It's because I was expecting you to be... like, higher than me because you're better at the game than me, but you've got less stats, which is the only reason why you're below me on the leaderboard, which is a bit silly because it's all about stars. Which is how I am 26,444th on the world, apparently, on the leaderboards. But yeah, you're coming up with... You're coming up with... 0 icons when I was just looking at you. You don't start like that's fair enough though. It's like, it's... Skill is ultimately what matters. Well, what matters is having fun, and if you don't enjoy star grinding, then that's fair enough. Like, I used to mainly enjoy star grinding. But yeah. Damn, I can't believe I did that this stream. I think it's pretty... it was there, it was coming, you know, but... I'm shocked, really. Right, let me quickly get up a... Do you know what? You know what? I'm going to start on my next level. It's Supersonic. That was the next level I want to do. This level is... not easy. It's slightly easier than 8-0 according to this. It is pretty much on the same level. It's so fun. It's so fun, but wow, is it like got some crazy hard bits. And it's honestly, this ship at the start here is so iconic, and it's just so fun. But this is the level I want to do next. So I've got like the first quarter of this level well down. This is really easy, everything up to here basically. So I know that with that you want to press that late. 1, 2. That's quite a tight input, those. This is where the level gets like really hard. Like, that's not that bad of an input, but this is quite easy. But I just love this level. Okay, yeah, this wave is not easy for me. That transition to that ship is brutal as well. And then this duel is so difficult. I know these the Sonic series are like known for memory, and especially their memory balls. Yeah, I remember us talking about this a while ago. I have done this in one attempt, this duel. It's like when you know what you do, it's like, it's not that bad. But at first it's so intimidating. So I need to avoid... It's hard, it's so hard. Okay. I mean, this is an easy duel, this. Unless you do that. You just press that so quick. And that transition is the hardest part of the level. No, it's not, actually. I just remember the bit about to come up. It's awful. Yeah, this is a load of bollocks. That's a load of bollocks. This bit is so bad. It is such a stain on such a good level. It is just pure memory, and it's awful. They suck. I know. Yeah, they're awful. They're so bad. They're not fun. Like, it's just so annoying. Like, nearly there. I just think I need to count my taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. No? What? 1, 2, 3. Bro, would you have any time to VC today? Not today. I can VC this weekend though. On Saturday I can VC any time before 4:30 basically. Any time before 4 o'clock in the afternoon because I have work at 5 and then I finish at midnight, so I could VC after midnight. And I can VC on Sunday as well. But yeah, not tonight, sorry man. I can also VC on Friday as well after 8 in the evening if you want. I seriously don't know if I'm up for this type of thing. This is the issue. It's just so bad. It's so bad. If it was all weird. Oh, okay, that's fair enough. Honestly, that is fair enough. Same, pretty much. Let me turn on hitbox for a second, and let me just see what this is like. It's such artificial difficulty, do you know what I mean? Like, the actual difficulty of the inputs is not, it's such easy inputs. Although that last one keeps fucking me up. Just turn these off. I hate memory. Yeah, but you like Limbo though. You like Limbo and you're saying you hate memory. What's up with that? Seriously, like, I think Limbo's an awesome level, but I would never want to play it. You think? Like, how was it? Genuine question. How is it different to like something like that? I know the key part is a good type of memory at the end. I think that's awesome. But like, what about the rest of it? Is it not just a lot of fakes and shit? What do you mean by that? What, so like... It's... Yeah, what is... Wait, what's... I can't talk. What does that mean? Because I actually don't know what that means. I hate how close to the end of the level that ball is as well. It's just awful. It's actually so tragic. Like, if it wasn't for that bit, I could so do this level, like, not that bad, but like... God, this is gonna make it so difficult. I'm really pushing my boundaries here, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle doing shit like this. Oh, cheeky coin. Oh, I forgot to press the button. Oh, I got tricked by the portal. Whoopsie daisy. Dude, I can't believe I beat Stalemate today. That's awesome. I'm so chuffed about it. I'm not like super hyped, but like that's just because it's not my hardest. But that's okay. Like, do you know what I mean? It's my first and same demon I've beaten that isn't my hardest. Oh, piss off. I also just have a sweet spot for Limbo as one of the first. Oh, okay, that's fair enough. This level looks impossible. It's such a fun level, it really is. Just apart from that shitty ball, it's so good. Like, that ball really does peg it down a notch for me, but it's such a shame because the rest of the level's absolutely... It's such a blast to play. It is a lot of memory, but I don't think memory like this is that bad, personally. It's block memory that I have an issue with, like, fake blocks and shit. I forgot to double tap, apparently. The music rates as well in this level, that's the only issue. I love the song, but like the start is so annoying. Whoopsie. Couple more goes, I'm gonna hop over to Kata for a bit. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, that's what I really want to do next. I really do, but it's gonna be difficult. It really will be difficult. But I think I'm really want to try do Cataclysm next, like as my next big level. Maybe even instead of Supersonic, you know. Maybe it's time. Maybe I am being high instead and being silly. What type of start pos is that, bro? These are... These are terrible. These don't work, they're broken. What? Did I... You think? Oh, never mind, I didn't realise more people typed it that way. Okay, that's my bad. I thought it was written... Hello, where did that come from? Oh! The consistency is there, bro. I need to change my title, hang on. I just realised. Ding! It's always that, like, transition, you go, like, normal size back to mini. It always fucks me up. Bro, so that's something I do at the end of that wave as well. I never click an extra time and I die at... Oh my god, the consistency! What's happening? Why am I getting that so often? Oh my god, let's go. It's just, it's not necessarily hard, it's just it tricks you, you know? Yeah, literally. It's a troll, basically. That last part of like these mini, like normal mini transitions, like that always fucks me up. I don't know why. I don't know why. I feel like I have way less. Oh, it's because there's a saw blade there. Never mind. Okay, that makes sense now. I need to just press way earlier. Oh, it's so fucking annoying. It's such a fun wave, it really is. Come on, I was doing alright at this off stream. Well, I got through this ship basically. That wave is so easy as well though. I know I just died, but like it's really not that bad. Sometimes it's not that bad. It feels very inconsistent. Oh, okay. I want to see how far. Oh, what the fuck? I want to see if I can get through that ball. Ooh. 17 to 31. That's all right. It's such a fun ship as well. Like, the invisible portal's a bit annoying, but it's in a very obvious, memorable spot, so it's okay really. It's the only time I think an invisible portal's like okay. Oh, okay. 32. That part of the ball really screws me up. That's the first time I've ever done that whole ball, like first, well, not the whole ball, because you've got that bit afterwards, but that first part of the ball. Oh, I hate those. I hate those so much. Oh, just a bit early. Okay. It's those speed changes really fuck me up. They're such a screw up. They are so annoying. They do. Like, it is just a skill issue on my part, but they are so annoying. I just never expect them, if that makes sense. Ooh, okay. The only part of this ball I struggle with those times, yeah, literally. I struggled with the ball, like the first half of the ball to begin with, but it does. You get a hang of it quite easily. What's going on with at the top? I mean, that's fine. That's just a dodgy start pause, but it's fine. Top of the level's cut off a bit there, but that's fine. Honestly, I can see that. That's just funny. That is just funny. Oh, okay, hang on. I've never done that UFO in one before. So inconsistent at it. What, that straight fly was just that? Yeah, I mean... Yeah, it's not easy. I'm not gonna say it's easy, because, like, it's not. But it's not the hardest part of the level for me. That goes to the fucking cube section, like, right after it. Personally. I don't know why, I just really struggle with it. A double tap, single tap, I think I do there. Double tap, single tap. Yeah, double tap, single tap, or double tap. Oh no, okay. Oh, this ship is the bit with the upside down bit in it. Okay, yeah, that bit sucks. It really does. Never mind. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. That is, like, not easy at all. Who's a fucking legend, though? Like, no, yeah, that is not easy, that bit. No, why did I go into practice? I might as well just use start pause. I'm being stupid. That bit sucks, bro. I hate this. This cube is like, I know you said it gets really consistent, but wow, it's hard for me. It's so hard for me. It's so. I can't wait to get a shot at the second half of the level because I honestly see myself being able to do it. That blue orb is like the hardest input in the level for me. It is very awkward. It's just the transition into mini, it's like, it's so hard to... Oh, it's so hard to gauge where the, fucking... I can't even talk. Oh, okay. Two. It's only 4 fucking inputs. It's only 4 inputs! 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. That blue orb is so annoying. I can't. That blue orb is so difficult. You can't buffer. You have to time it late, but because it's a pink orb beforehand, it's just like never gonna get you far enough. How? It's so hard compared to everything else for me. It really is. Right. Quick double tap after that minute. Bro, you're crazy if you didn't struggle with this. This is so hard. This is like so much harder than the rest of it for me. But for me, it really is. It's insane. I mean, everyone's got different things they struggle with, but wow, for me, it's like... I mean, I didn't used to be able to do that double tap there. Like, I can now do that. Like, and I'm happy. I was always thinking like, this is the single hardest input in the level, how am I going to do that? And now I can, and it's great, I've improved. Still not fucking easy. Okay, that bit is just annoying. I used to be alright at that, what is going on? And here's the bit that I actually know how to do. Like, kind of somewhat consistently, I say that as I die. I'm going to try to do this from 52 to 100, because I've done it before. Okay, I don't need to. I can miss out an input there. Yeah, I remember you saying, honestly, fair enough. Might be the only extreme I ever beat on mouse, you never know. Okay, I'm pressing that too early, I think. That's an unnecessary input I'm doing there. Oh my god, I don't usually struggle with that ball. That's like not that tough of a ball compared to everything else. Again, did an unnecessary input. Oh, it's so annoying. There's a lot of fake outs in this. Like, just drop there. That's all I need to do. I don't usually struggle with that. Come on. Ow! I did that unnecessary input again, but I didn't die to it that time. It's so annoying. It's so fucking hot in my room, holy shit. Tra-la-little, tra-la-la. It's like my favourite brain rot meme. Cappuccino, ballerina cappuccino. Oh, 5171. It's like the hardest part in that whole last section is just that. And then after that it's like really free to the end. It's not extreme at all after that. Every GD YouTuber. My friends already did that to me, mate. I am well and truly screwed. Like, when it comes to that shit, I loved that meme when it came out like a couple months ago, and then I honestly got bored of it. Because now all the 12-year-olds and the 11-year-olds and the 10-year-olds say it all the time, and it's just boring. God forbid the people who have to go to school like you, bro, in the age of 2025 with those types of memes being at large, because I don't think I'll be able to handle it. Oh my god, it's not hard! That is not difficult! That is not a difficult wave! I've done it so many times. Bro! That's essentially, like, oh, yeah, it was a decent run, but man, I just want to see that beautiful 51 to 100. This is so fun, the last half of this level, it really is. Most of the first half of the level is fun as well. Let's go back a bit. No, not that far. There'll be a... The way you're actually supposed to do this is, like, really boggles my mind, but I just skip a jump, it's so much easier. That was so scuffed, the way I just did that. I did it legit, which is fun, I guess. I mean, it's a fun set of inputs to do, but it's, like, so hard. Right, hang on. It's just this. This bit is so hard. Oh. I'm so bad. Never understood why people get this orbs. You think so? I think it's not an easy jump. Like, it's just one single jump you have to make, and it saves you from doing 1, 2, 3 inputs. And I personally think it's a valid trade-off, seeing as I find it's just a really confusing set of inputs. But I mean, honestly, I understand. Oh my god, am I getting fucking consistent? Am I getting consistent? Oh my god. Just a bit late, that's fine. How can I even hit that late? What the hell? Oh, come on. Oh, it's actually getting me hype. I've actually got adrenaline. I nearly just did that bit legit, but oh well. I'm feeling confident as fuck. Like, yeah, I'm not close to beating it, but like, I'm getting parts down. Like, wow. Oh no, no, I shouldn't have backed off that far. Okay, yeah, that ship. Now I've done that, like... Hang on. Oh! Has some like fucking different person taken over my body or something? They're doing a Greg's. So there's a Greg's ham and cheese toasty. What was that like? I don't even know they did that. How did it taste? Do you live like near a Greg's or something? Because. Right, that's crazy. Fair enough. I don't really try Greg's that much. I usually just get the same thing if I ever go there. That's crazy. That's good. Greg's has always been really good. Like, honestly, it is really good. But again, I don't get them often because the only thing I really like that they have... I've had a panini from there before, and that was alright. But I typically just get their sausage rolls. Oh, damn. That's not bad then. I live right around the corner from a co-op, so... If only I worked there and not a fucking Tesco. I wouldn't have to drive 20 minutes to get there. Seriously, it's on an hour walk if I wanted to walk to where I work. Yup. It's so fun. I mean, I love driving. Like, it's great. But, God, it can be a bit stressful sometimes, especially when you use some dickheads on the road. I find you can hit that. Wait, yes. Cars are really easy. They're like really simple, but it's just first glance they do look confusing. Like, I don't know if you'll end up doing driving lessons in a couple of years when you're old enough for it, but well, even at your age now, you can do like mini driving lessons. You're allowed to do that legally. But obviously you have to be 17 to start proper driving lessons, which I started. Fun fact, yeah. A little insight into my personal life. I'm 20. I only just passed my driving test 7 months ago in December. I first drove in a driving lesson in... It was the day after I turned 17. I had a lot of issues with it, like instructor-wise, and then I took a 6-month break, and I went back to it, and then it took me 6 fails, and then I passed on my 7th test. And that's okay. There's nothing to be ashamed about with that. Like, I felt embarrassed at the time, but I've learned to just not give a shit. Like, it is what it is, like, you know. I've had people literally say to me that, oh, you should not be on the road if it took you that long. Where it's like, yeah, well, if I shouldn't be on the road, then how come I pass in the end? God, license credits. Wow. It's scary to think that, like, there are people who can pass their tests and then make mistakes like that. Like, don't get me wrong, driving isn't easy. You've got a lot to focus on, and like, if you struggle to focus on multiple things at a time like I do, then you're gonna be like, you're gonna be fucked for some of it. You're not gonna be fucked because obviously I can drive, and I drive almost every day of my life, just most of the time for fun, just to see friends and shit. But it's, you get used to it, you really do. Like, it's honestly, it's nothing. Like, there's no need to rush driving either. It depends on what you want to do. Like, with what I want to do, I need to. Oh my god, I actually almost did it. I've been on this bit for so long. This ship is ass. This ship is actual ass, bro. It's so hard. Oh my god. Oh my god. 40% 53. That's good for me. I'm really happy with that. Why do I keep going to do that? I find those inputs so hard. Come on, I was doing really good at this UFO earlier. Let's go for a couple actual attempts. And I'll give it some attempts and I'm gonna hop off the stream. It's been a great fucking stream, holy crap. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm honestly, I feel like I have made some really good progression with this as well because those, well, that ship, I was a bit rough around the edges, but the the cube parts afterwards, I got pretty damn consistent with those. I was getting them almost every time, and I am really happy with that. Like, I can't believe I was managing to do that easily. I feel like the wave at the start of this level is one of the hardest parts, in my opinion, based on what I can tell. No coin strats. No, as I was saying earlier, with what I want to do when I'm older, it's like, when I'm older, I still say with what I want to do when I'm older, I am literally at the age, it's crazy, I'm at that age now where I'm doing those things. With what I'm trying to do at the moment, which is joining the police, I, um, must remember for speaking, literally, why can't I have that good for this game? I, yeah, it's like, driving is a necessity for me. So, I'm glad it's out of the way. I nearly went to university in Cambridge. Not Cambridge Uni, but a university in Cambridge. Which I found funny to say. It was still a very highly regarded university. I got given an unconditional offer. I don't know if you know what that means. You might do. But I didn't take it. Oh, I'm a dick! I thought the orb was sooner than it actually was. That's so annoying. Might start working on AQ. By ass, do you mean like by saying this level's ass? Do you mean it's bad, or like with like trying to play it when you learn it, it's ass? Because I love this level. I think it's so fun. Really, you think so? I mean, fair enough. I love it. I think it's so fun. Like, there are some dog bits in it. But I personally, I really like it. I think it's fun. Like, I think the ship is a random difficulty spike. I think the wave at the end is a random difficulty decrease. It's stupidly easy compared to the rest of the level, and it's boring. My least favourite part of the level, for sure. And but it is kind of just a stress test, I guess. But it could have been a bit more varied in speed, music, speed, gameplay, shit like that. Right, last goal. Ah, there we go. Alright. Crazy, crazy progress. What is my top on AcQ? 15. I'm obsessed with this level. I think it's amazing. I haven't played in fucking ages though. Earlier than that? Holy shit. It's got some weird ass timings, but I love it. Exactly, yeah. I think, well, this is listed as like a 20 in difficulty on the ladder, and it's such a good level visually, and it's a modern style extreme team in which you don't see much of, or at least you didn't. I remember last time I was playing this level, I kept. Yeah, I know, it's Neishu. It's awesome. Which is why Rust is such an awesome level as well. They're both great levels. Probably one of my favourite creators on the game. Ooh, bit of memory there. Okay, not that way. Okay, I see where I need to go. That is an insane input. I always remember EVW saying that input is the hardest in the level. Okay, okay, never mind, that's not that bad actually. Okay, you just don't want to hit the black one. Wow! Oh god, the shakes. What, like the screen shakes? They were pretty bad back then, I can't lie. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I want to hit that green orb quite tight. The fact that I'm now actually playing this level to actually potentially try and get better at it is like insane. I remember playing this years ago and I was like, oh, I'll never get good enough to play this level. Okay, that robot's kind of crazy. I hate robots. I hate the robot. It's my least favourite game mode. It's my second worst game mode. I'm decent at it, honestly. How the fuck do you tap that fast? Playing a level you once thought was impossible. It is! It's insane. It's just like that with Cataclysm. Okay. That ship is not that bad, right there. One, two. Do you avoid the red orbs? Yeah, you do. Oh my god. I can imagine. Sonic Wave is such a legendary level. I can only imagine how it feels to like finally play that. That spider, man, gets harder to process. New hardest the harder you go. That's a lot of hards. Yeah, I can imagine. It's probably easy to forget. Like, at the moment for me, it's really easy for me to forget what my, to remember what my hardest is, sorry. But yeah, I can imagine once I start doing extremes, it's going to be a bit different. This is insane. This is way harder than Cataclysm for me. But I feel like it's just consistency level. So it's also a lot of 2.1, 2.0 shit in this level, which isn't in Cataclysm. Yeah. That's probably what makes it potentially a little easier than Cataclysm in a lot of people's eyes. Do you ever use the Demon Ladder at all? I use it because I find it's helpful for me to know. Like, if I didn't know any better, I would probably assume Stalemate. Well, no, because Stalemate genuinely feels way easier than the other two. Arrow. What? Oh, is that the thing you put on there? How do I use that? So, what do I actually do? If I go into the server, we go to OGL Demon Submissions. All rated extremes demon list. Where do I find that? Oh, I'm just being stupid, I know. Oh, it's not on the server. Oh, stupid. Don't know why I thought it was something to do with that. Oh, I've never seen this before. Oh, this is for Extreme Demons, obviously. This is Extreme Demons, which... Holy shit. Oh my god, I've just scrolled down and just found Fexty, which is 817. That's a former top 1, Fexty. That's from, like, right before or right after Bloodbath. I think it was right before Bloodbath. Red World, yes, okay, I can absolutely agree that that is the easiest extreme demon in the game. That is so easy for an extreme demon. Oh, do you know what? That should be my first fucking extreme. That would be crazy. No, that'd be such a lame first extreme. Like, it's such an easy level for extreme. It's barely extreme. I don't think it should be classed as extreme, personally. Like, that's great, that list, but like, for me right now, I use the Demon Ladder because it's... If you want to play Swing Cops, go for a red one. Yeah, OG Swing Copser. Honestly, yeah, it's... Oh, hang on, yeah, it was the first ever level to use... So it made Swing Copser, I think, which I find is amazing. Well, I am hitting that orb way too early. Oh my god, that's really tough. Oh, I need to buffer. Shit, I didn't. I completely forgot. Oh, how the fuck? Do I have to hit that really late or something? Oh my god, that is tight. Oh, I'm shocked that I've just done that. I know that is not that hard, but... Oh my god! How the fuck? How am I doing that? I'm not that... Lot of missing black orbs in this. 5 orbs hits there. Oh my god. Oh, wave I can do. That is such an evil start to that. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to stop for now. Do like 1 or 2 attempts. I love the song as well. I think it's Creo. I might be completely wrong though. Oh, that input is piss take. It's so annoying. Bruh, I pressed way too late. Yo, it is Creo. Oh, awesome. I fucking love Creo. Probably my favourite artist in the entire game. And they have been for a very long time. Before I know what streaming was, I used to buy like their EPs for like £2 on Google Play Music when that was still a thing. I used to love doing that. Like, this was like in like 2016 as well. 2017. Bro, that is not a hard set of inputs. Why am I fucking that up? Bro, that is such an easy input. Why have I died there twice now? I actually need to like turn this game off right now because I will end up keep playing this forever, I swear to god. It's a, like, even just down to these first few inputs, like the first, playing that in practice mode, it's fun. Okay, yep, that's enough. That's enough. Anyway, right, that is... okay, that is that. Alright. Awesome stream. I don't know when I'll stream next. I'm gonna be busy for a bit, because work. But we'll see. Anyway, obviously I will VC with you guys on, well, at the weekend, so. Alright, it's been cool. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.